saved, update, and have actual things on the screen. J62. Copy link. We are back. And we're doing generators to start off with. Well, there's a couple of things I want to do before I start immediately with that. That up. Alright. First things first. I want to make... So I've done some research on what I need to do. Well, I mean, I looked at it. And we need some advanced pipes. These things. Could make ultimate if we had empowered redstone, yeah, but I don't really want to go through the effort of all that. Especially since we don't actually need the movement speed on these. Oh, we just need the filter options. So we need diamonds, redstone, redstone, gold, redstone, iron. Luckily for us, got redstone. Ooh. We have iron. Where's the gold guy? We have gold. This guy's leveling up. This guy isn't leveled up. We'll need to level him up next, probably. I need to find my diamond. Diamond? Diamond. There we go. Alright. So we need iron first. Should be good. Okay, turn a stack of these into... That's a little much. Get rid of, like, oh, that's a lot of lag. Make a stack of these. Probably all that. Stack those. How much gold do I need? 4 stacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a stack of them. Now I need 4 stacks of redstone. Why do I have stick? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remove. Alright, diamond time. Oh, this guy isn't leveled up. That's gonna be a little unfortunate. That's enough. Anyway. I don't know that I need to level up the diamond guy, but we will. I'm certain. Just gonna let this keep leveling up for a bit. We have all this. I need to make item pipes and fluid pipes. So let's work on that. Item, fluid. Item's already there. Do we need anything else? We don't need energy pipes, surprisingly. So we need steel, redstone, and chest for those. We'll make a bunch of them. We need steel, redstone, and bucket, so... Just a stack of buckets. That's a lot of buckets. Okay, steel, steel, steel. Steel's a pain. Don't suppose I have an oak. Oak, 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 oak. This guy definitely needs leveled up. But man, he'd be annoying. Wait, what? Yeah, it works. Weird choice. You know, I think I'm only gonna need 16 of each of these. Let me just hide some of these away. Okay, so now we need an absolute crapload of steel. Okay. I'm gonna do this my way. Where in the crap is an energy conduit? Because I need one. And they are right here. Lux point. Lux point. Lux point. Oh. Well, it's one. We just need coal and iron. And aluminum. Okay. I need to make coal in this thing. Do I need coal dust? Gosh dang it. Where's my coal chicken? I need to level up a couple of them. I suppose I should grab some of this as well. Where in the crap's that getting coal from? You know what? That works. Not intentional. But man, it works. Is that everything we need? Redstone? Yeah, it's probably enough of that. Yeah. Got the redstone. Coal, got the iron. Or to make the steel. We need a stack of this, I believe. I think we get enough. Pretty sure we're way over enough. Okay. I have my pipe wrench. I do have my pipe wrench. Did I ever set up an energy conduit at the actual friggin' world engine? You better find out. I did not. I think we're gonna rate limit this to transfer limit of 2,000 for now. A couple of these are running. Not sure why we have source, but a couple of these are running. They only take 400. They take 400,000. Okay. I don't even know why it's here. I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna throw it in there. Are you done with the crap? What are we doing here? Oh yeah, we can make red matter now. Also, forgot about that. I forgot we could craft this because it just requires the crystal matrix stuff, which we already have, and the world machine blocks, which we also already have. So we can upgrade to red matter as well. We'll probably do that later, cause that'll be worthwhile. I, it occurs to me. It occurs to me. I should probably upgrade straight to this. Probably. Because I'll have to reapply the enchantments once I craft red Qatar and gem armor and Morningstar. Do I even want the morning star? Yeah, kinda do. Seems kinda important. Man, some of these things are still running. We only have around nowhere near as much as we should have. They aren't even all in there yet. I don't even know. I don't think we'll need too many, honestly. I just want to have them for future. We'll need... Oh yeah, I need to make an energy trash can. Let me see how to make that. Energy trash. Yeah, we could make an ultimate, but honestly, it's not necessary for what we're using. So we're just gonna make these. Gonna make a bunch of them. Just gonna need one for every single thing that we're working with today. I also need to mine out a larger area, so maybe I'll just upgrade to red matter now? I mean, what does it take to make the, what does it take to make... How the crap do you get Klein stars? Okay, that's the same, it just isn't showing up. We'll just... Yeah, we'll craft gem armor while we're at it, because the hardest thing here is getting Klein stars. They make them cheaper? I swear they used to be 24 million. Why are they so cheap? 4,000, 16,000, 65,000. No idea. I swear they used to be more expensive than this. Oh, Mobius fuel doesn't have a EMC value. I forgot about that. 2 of these should equal 1 of these. Plus the diamond, so. Yeah. Alright, that explains why it's so cheap. Are you almost done? Man. Yeah, and we still need to get this, so throw that in there as well. Need a couple of those. Which means we need these as well. So, let me see exactly how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 of them. Maybe more. Should I make 16? So that I can get a second guitar. I shouldn't need a second guitar. I should need a... Make 12, I think. I think 12 will work. Because I will need a second pickaxe. Specifically for fortune. Because you don't want to run with max fortune. Just randomly. That's not smart. So, I suppose that'll be the next thing we do. Let's see how far we can run it. What's taking it so long? Oh, it just takes a while. Gotcha. 800 ticks, eh? About 40 seconds. Could be worse. Could be worse. Not there. Do not take me there. Take me home, please. Okay. Let me put some of these chickens away. Because we have a new high priority. Which is getting red matter. Because we need to be able to mine quickly. Here, let me just put all this away. Okay. Let's see if I can't make some red matter and some dark matter. I might be able to make a decent amount of red matter and dark matter. I just need the diamonds. Diamonds. Let me remove that thing, because it does not need to be right there. Just stick it there. Okay. Don't I need a diamond block for every dark matter? It doesn't matter. That's not the right thing. Alright, we're gonna make 12, so... Wait, no, but I need red matter as well. And red matter... Well, red matter isn't cheap. That's 3... So we need not 12, but 48. Gotcha. Annoying, but whatever. 48. Does that math? Yeah, it maths. You'll need 36. No, wait. Alright, cool. 48. Yeah, back. Alright. Let's see if we can't craft all of this into dark matter. Man, I hope so. Yes. Yes. Now for the next problem. Oh. Cool. That's all that we need. That's, at the very least, the annoying and difficult part. So, I'll take that. I would really like for this thing to move a little faster, and I need to upgrade it for Klein stars. So, I suppose I should probably look at how to make the highest level energy collector. Project the energy collector setup. Gotcha. I understand. Kind of. I understand. Alright, so we need a whole crap load of these. That seems really expensive. I need this. Well, we have that. I just need to... Didn't I already make that? I feel like I already made this. I don't know why. But I have a recollection of having made this. Or having started working on making this. Is that why I needed replica? I feel like I have some replica. Yeah, there's some replica. What else do I need? Diamond lattice and lapis. Okay. No, not that. There we go. So that's it? Yep, it doesn't even require all that much energy. The world engine. Well, I need one of these. Now to the world engine. Need to power that thing. Go. That shouldn't take too long. And then I'll make a Mark II. Which is good. How do I get these? I need 5 of these. What in the unholy... Okay. Yup. We're gonna need 5 of them. Which means we need charged redstone. Okay, let me just... Do I have any shadow steel left? Oh, I can just use dark steel. Okay, that's fine. Just make some dark steel. Alright. Nothing particularly difficult there. Do I have enough replica? No, we're gonna need more. Okay, sure. I kinda don't know where I want to put it. What do I want want the energy condenser set up. Because we're gonna need... We need 4 of these. 4 of these. 5 more. Okay, so we're gonna need 17 of those. Do we need glowstone? I think we might also need glowstone. It's entirely plausible. Just for the sake of power flowers. So... yeah! Fun. Alright, we're gonna need a bunch of these. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna buy... Can I afford 17? No. No, I can't. Okay, done. Done. Resonant Void. Dark Matter. Dark Matter Void Container. Okay, let me see what those things take. You're heating. I actually did all of this. Here's the thing that wants me to do. What do you want? Wait, what? Oh, Resonant Void. Look at that. So it's the Resonant Void. I don't know where you get the Dark Matter. I'm uncertain of where it wants me to get Dark Matter. I don't really want to craft that. I could just use Mark IIs, but those are also expensive. It's only twice as fast, so yeah, and I can't afford it, obviously. But we need this. I suppose we can start with that, and I just need a glowstone guy. We might have a small area here, because these things are tall, but they ain't that tall. Alright, I have it set up to do that. Strange. I forgot this pickaxe could do. Okay. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Playing StoneBlock. I'm already suspicious, but we'll see. Okay, let's make this. Obsidian, coal, iron. Okay. How many do I need? 1 per? Okay. Done. Done deal. What else do I need? So I need a stack of these. How do I make these? Okay. Bluix crystal. Again, my favorite. So charged. Let me grab a Certus. Certus. No, that's a little no. Where's Certus? There it is. That's in there. I need a stack of these. No, I don't need 32. Now I need to charge them. That did not need to take as long as it took for that one. Getting distracted on streams, my favorite thing to do. Every stream, I swear. Do something that wasn't planned. Like making gem armor. Red matter. Yeah. Where did that go? 'Cause it wasn't in my inventory. Where did that go? Huh? How did it get in there? That's stupid. Whatever. It don't matter. I think we'll still be able to complete all the generators today. That shouldn't be a challenge in the slightest. How do I make this? Redstone and quartz. Redstone. Oh no, we already have 32 redstone there. Quartz. Quartz. Make me a stack of quartz. I know, a little more than that. Not a high enough level, I guess, whatever. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna charge them. I think we'll just charge them. We need 9 stacks redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. And then we need glowstone. You know what? We need some of that anyway. I just need to remember where I put the guy. You done are done. Nice. Put you in with all of them. Glowstone. Make me a stack of glowstone, then we'll probably start training the chicken. Maybe slime. Yeah, won't start training the slime chicken. 'Cause, man. Oh, well, that made a little more than I thought it would. You know, that's fine. A little extra never hurt. Citizen power. That definitely doesn't have any power in it. Reaction chamber? You know, somehow I think that might be faster if I make one of these. I don't really want to make any of this though, so probably not bother with that. We'll just kind of put that in there. Zap it for a little. Yeah. I can fly. Forgot about that. Good, right? As everyone in Twitch chat just saying the same thing. No, we ain't doing that. Run. I swear I'm gonna stop streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna do it. One of these days. I'm just gonna turn it off. Maybe I'll stream on YouTube tonight. That seems like it might work better. I could get real viewers on Twitch anyway. But both the people in chat are fake. So, fun. My favorite thing to have to deal with on a daily basis. Well, not quite daily. Used to be. Started culling the crowd a little. Finally. Okay, mark that off the list. Zycorium. What do you make Zycorium? Oh, it's kiwi. Kiwi. Interesting. I can make kiwi. It's not difficult. I just need to... Yeah, a stack. I just need to crush it. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that here. Here's the deal. You're getting banned. Ain't doing none of this crap. I'm far beyond caring enough to deal with the crap of people who just want to sell something. It's probably a scam. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not real. Standard. Get this crap out of here. Just gonna make some of this. Wait Great dog. Kiwi. Do that. Oh, I might understand. That might make sense. They are bots. Interesting. I mean, I knew they were bots. I just didn't know what the goal was. So that buys anything from Twitch chat. I need to reactivate it. Unfortunate. Means I need another wart. Suppose I could have another wart chicken. Reactivate. Keeps requiring me to reset. A little annoying. Whatever. We got kiwi. Now I need to crush the kiwi. Can't crush it in there. How do you crush this stuff? Do you use a hammer? Kiwi. Crush kiwi. I need a hammer. Do I have a hammer? I have one. These, probably. Somewhere. Pretty sure. There we go. Yep. Place a static key. It's like the most neutral block I've ever seen. There's literally nothing interesting about it. Another crushed kiwi. Which sounds like wood for some reason, despite the fact that it's still just skystone. It's just covered in goo. Brush. The crap is my brush at? Where'd I put it? Not any of them. There's a crappy one. Ironically, the crappy one would probably work fine. Alright. We needed dark. How many did I need? I needed 4? I went through all that effort for 4 of them? Sounds about right. I'll keep more for later. You know, I could go begin making all of those. I just need the right upgrade tickets. I'm gonna need more dark matter. We'll get to that later. That doesn't matter. We're gonna need more red matter, we're gonna need more dark matter, we're gonna need a bunch of different things. It's gonna be a thing. There's another upgrade template. Those will be useful later, probably. I'll need to level up that guy as well. Actually, no, I won't. Okay, well, I have the diamonds. I just need the netherrack. Really? I need more diamonds again. Diamonds. More diamonds. Is this guy maximally close? That should do. To the world engine. You. Power again. Obviously, because these things require like 1,000,000 each, and these things require like 2. So, we'll come back to that. For the time being, however. Replica. Hello, Smelter. How do I get that? Other rock. Gotcha. Diorite. That's what that was for. Ah. I need to figure out how to get diorite. We have calcite. We have some cobblestone. We need cobblestone for something. There's an andesite. We can probably work with that. We can probably do the diorite. Andesite. Andesite's cobblestone and diorite. Good news, buddy. You're diorite now. And now you're andesite. Where the crap is my netherite stick? Is it over here? Did I put it over here? No. How do I get back to that? Where the heck is my netherite stick? Where's my stick? Stick. Not the chicken stick. That's just a normal stick. Those are also just sticks. Stick. Iron stick. Sticks. Is it over here? No? Stick. My stick. I need that. No, don't do that. Gosh, dang it. Anyway. I need 16 of StoneBlock. That'll work. Bet. Combined with cobblestone. I didn't actually do that right. Combine. But again, helps if you actually do the thing you're supposed to do. No, not that. Gosh, dang it. Cool. What in the... Huh? Why do I have... Doesn't matter. Oh, yet again, I have to hit that once or twice, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. That should do. Shouldn't need any more than that. Go. Hope this is enough. 12? Is 12 enough? More Certus quartz dust that I don't care about. How many do I need? How many? 8 per? I need 32, so I need 10 more. Gosh, dang it. Give it to me. $16. That will do. That'll do quite well. It's the world engine. Okay, we're almost done there. I just need to put the red matter in and let it finish what it's doing. Though we're gonna wait, because I want to make these, and they require 1,000,000 each. So, fun. We'll do that. We'll start with that. Cool. Alright, put all these things on. Alright, so that's gonna be another 4,000,000 power. Should take about 15 minutes. That math doesn't work. I need it to go for 2,000 ticks. 2,000 ticks is 100 seconds, so it'll take 1:40. That's fine. We can work with that. Why did I get that? When did I make? What magic did I complete? Oh, that was a while ago. I don't care about none of that. Power. Okay, yeah, we did this. I wish I got that. I wish I got the flexing figure. Anyway. Oh, and we got all these. $3. $10. $3 more. That. I can't click the claim all rewards button. because... Oh, no, I can. Close. Nice. So now I have all of that. All of them. All that's done. We just need one more these. Cool. You're not done yet, buddy. You're not done yet. Okay. I want to put it... Don't do that. I want to put it here. So... Probably... These things don't actually make any power themselves. Unfortunately. You can put something in these? I have no idea. Not a clue. Anyway. Let me grab this. Man, that's a lot of energy collector. Real shame if I put one of these like here. Wait a minute. It's got like... Oh. Neat. Make me a turn as... Where the heck is it getting that from? Just do that. Perfect. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna craft all this. I'm just gonna put all these in here because these apparently work well enough. So we're gonna need just a ton of these. Just so much. So many of them. Mostly for Klein stars. We may actually have... Not even close. Yeah, it's mostly for Klein stars. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you ask. Yeah, you're done anyway, it's fine. I just need this to book it for a minute. Or a while. I would really like to get some Klein stars going. But I really need these, so... Okay. Start with making this, because I literally cannot make the higher tier one. Let's make a dark matter block, I think. I think that'll be a good start. Actually, let's just have it start making dark matter. Because I can turn it into blocks myself pretty easy. I just need to, you know, do the thing. We'll keep the chest for all the EMC things, I think. That feels necessary. Necessary is the wrong word. Good idea. It feels like a good idea. I probably shouldn't put it there, though. Put it here. Okay, so we have one of these, and one of these. Plus one of these. How are we doing? Put all them in there. Put all of it in there. Okay, so we have dark matter. Make a dark matter block. Swap it out for that. Although, what do I need for this? Nothing that difficult. Yeah, we'll make a ton of those. Let's put all these in here. Let that do its thing for a while. Let me put some this away. Okay, so we need glowstone. We need the glowstone guy. Glowstone. move the watch back. Or I should make another watch. I could make another watch. That might be worthwhile. Always worth to have more of them. Okay, what do I need to make this thing? Okay, vibrant glass. Okay. I think I already have the Certus quartz. If not, I can make it pretty easily. I could level this guy up a little. You know, let me train this guy a little. Like a couple of levels should do. Just like a solid 2 levels to make it twice as fast. I need 17 of these things, I am quickly realizing. Which means I don't need any more than that. Welcome to the chat room. Thank you, Twitch. Being useless. At least I know my viewers are real on YouTube. Even though they're a little bit rare. I only need 17 of these, so... Well, I already have one. So I actually don't need all this. I just need this. So, Certus quartz glass. Do I have any more Certus quartz? I'm gonna have Certus quartz chicken I could make stuff from. But we don't need it. Should be more than plenty. Just do it. Wait, no, I need iron. I forgot a very important portion of this crafting recipe is the iron. Okay, so we need 2 stacks. Cool. World engine. Hopefully that thing's done. It's not. It's not even close. I mean, it's making 2,000. And we're making quite a few more of these things. 5 more. 5 more of them. 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. Mm-hmm. Great. 12.5 million. 12.5 million. Divide that by 2. So 6.125 thousand. 6,001. Divide that by 20. Or divided by 10 to start off with. So 306.25. That's 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 6 seconds. Okay. We'll wait. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool area. If I do say so myself. It's a pretty cool area, if I do say so myself. So what do I need? What do I need for, where do I get, when do I get this? Void container? That's the end of Voritech, isn't it? That smells like the end of Voritech. Hey, I mean, I have everything else. I don't know everything else. It's really hoping. I don't. I don't even have anywhere near everything else. I mean, I have draconium. I have awakened draconium. That smells like it would be... Where'd that be? Would that be after the Oblivion? Because we need Resonant Void for this as well. Oh. Okay. Promethium. Yeah, so we can't make the higher level thing. Unfortunate. So what do these things cost anyway? A lot. They cost a lot. We'll be back. We'll give it like 5 minutes. Spin ram. Uh-huh. Friggin' questing ram. I suppose I can look at all the things that I need to level up. Well now. I can, yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I don't like gunpowder. There was a way. Ah, flint. I'll need to level up a flint chicken. Gravel, gray, black. Sounds about right. Stone, flint, chicken. Flint chicken is extremely easy to level up. I don't even really need to level it up, but we're gonna. Snow chicken is good. I already made one. It just isn't. Halitosis, that's not a chicken. Magma, that is a chicken. But... You know, we could also just make of this thing, and that would probably work fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. We don't need to worry about that then. Pink. Oh yeah, we're gonna need pink. Do I even have pink? Is that a chicken I have? The chicken that I possess is just pink. Well, it depends. What's it used in? Pink. Pink. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing it. I just have to find it. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Where on earth did I put a pink chicken? There it is. Alright, there's the pink one done for that. You're already done. Flesh. We need a flesh chicken. Where's my flesh chicken? Rotten flesh. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one bit. Oak. Crimed. Hold on. Another wart. Ender. Look, we already did that one. Ender. Potion. That's just another word. Culinary. Well, I feel like I could just use chicken for this, but I'm not sure which one. Slime chicken. to be confused with a lime chicken. Slime chicken. And then furnace, we need the coal guy. Alright, how we doing? Hey, we got most of it. Wait, what do I need? How much longer? How much longer are you gonna take? Don't matter. It don't matter. It never mattered. What is this thing making? I have no idea. Do I still need to put glowstone on top of these? I can check. See if it helps. Might not. It does. How we doing? Not bad. Not bad at all. I just need the watch of flowing time to be over there now. Oh yeah, and I also need to make this. But that's gonna require a couple more dark matter blocks. So we'll get to that. Oh wait. That seems a little faster. Just a tad bit faster. I'm gonna pick this thing up and move it. Pick you up. Pick you up. Pick you up. Put ya here. Yeah. Pull. Do that. Trainer. Ah. How we doing here? We're late. That was fast. Here's hoping. How much do these things take? Okay. They take a good bit. Okay. That's expansive. I don't even... That doesn't even need one. That does need one. That needs one, so it's just... I need 12. I need 11, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Well, red matters, but it doesn't really matter. Might need dark matter, but I'll need to make red matter in a minute. That's just gonna take a little bit of stuff to do. How much does a dark matter block? 23,000? And we need 4 of these. I think there might be an issue there. Maybe. Hard to say. But probably. There might just be a bit of an issue to make Klein stars. So we'll see. I mean, much faster is this than this? 3 times faster. It might be fine then, actually. It'll probably be fine. Because this doesn't take that long. The biggest thing's gonna be getting all of the other stuff we need. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. It won't be difficult. Now, in an ideal world, this ain't an ideal world, but in an ideal world, I know exactly what I would be doing. I need a red matter pickaxe. That's gonna be the next pickaxe that we make, because that'll be able to insta-mine, and that's important. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Alright, cool. Got this. Got all these. Got that. We gotta... I didn't check how long this was gonna take. 1.6 times 17. And 61920 times 17. Divide that by 2000, then divide that by 20, divide that by 60. Okay, so we're gonna be here for the next 12 minutes. Let that go. Not gonna worry too much about it. That guy's done. Back up. There we go. Alright, flint chicken's leveling up. That's gonna be worthwhile. Oh, keep that on. How flint turns into gunpowder is beyond me, but I'm pretty sure gunpowder is sulfur and black powder. And black powder. I don't actually remember how you make black powder. I doubt this will be accurate, but let's see. That's blackout powder. That's very different. Yeah, I don't remember how to make black powder, but actually, no, that might be the one that has sulfur and coal in it. Gunpowder. Gunpowder uses black powder, that's all I know. I suppose I could look. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I care. This is Minecraft. This isn't real life. I don't need to figure out the logistics of turning flint into gunpowder. Though I feel like it's a good thing that that isn't realistic. Because that would be... Well, it wouldn't be good. If that was... That would be done. So I could... You know, I'm curious. Potassium nitrate, charcoal, and sulfur. Potassium nitrate. There's no chance. Yeah, you could not make gunpowder out of flint. They have none of the same things. There might be sulfur. Maybe. There might even be coal. It's not charcoal, but there might be coal. Maybe. Plausibly. Not likely, but plausible. Because that's a silica rock. I mean, technically you can get coal in a lot of different rocks, but it's primarily sedimentary, right? Oh no, I'm not a geologist. I will not claim to be a geologist. But you definitely can't get potassium nitrate. Because that's... Well, I don't know what's natural chemical, but... Potassium nitrate... Well, I'm not gonna say it's real smart. Use potassium nitrate. Or try and get potassium nitrate from flint. You definitely can't do that. How we doing? I mean, could be better. So, interesting. I'll leave that be for a few minutes. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. Chicken slime? It's a little weird. A little odd. Mildly strange. This is from... Wait. Hold on. Hold on a freaking second. Why is this... Oh, I understand. Kind of. A little bit. This is not the mod that adds the underclip in though, so I don't understand. Huh. Weird. But I feel like this mod is maintained by FTB. Honestly, probably is. Wood essence. Chicken eggs. Niter? What is niter? Niter gun? What are you used for? What could you possibly need this for? What do you mean it's a growth modifier? It's used to make gunpowder? Along with sulfur and charcoal? I mean, that's way more roundabout than just using a flint chicken. But I can respect it. If that's what you want to do. Any other interesting... Can you be turned into gunpowder? Just good old sulfur. Is there an easy way to turn what in the... Why do you need that? Anything at all. Why does that also have a growth modifier? 1.6 for industrial fertilizer. I mean, I'm never gonna use one of them, but it is interesting. I'll give it that. We have 12 of 17. Okay, 5 more. 5. 8 million. 4,000. 200. 3 minutes 20. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 minutes 50. Shouldn't take too much longer. I think to start working on Klein stars. Bloody Klein stars. Yeah, well, also get this. I should probably go craft that. No, because I need the EMC. Okay, we're getting close. We just need 3 more. $120. 2 minutes. 1 minute 50. 1 minute 30. No. 1 minute 40. Still no. It's 1 minute 20. That's the math I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting there. This problem will be solved by the end of stream. I promise. As soon as I get a pickaxe, and as soon as we can get gem armor, this problem is going to be solved. This will never be a problem again. We're getting red matter. We're getting gem armor. We're getting all the things to that thing level, and yep. We will never have problems with getting power again. After stream. After today. Because this makes 25 million per tick. That is not as much as the Draconic Reactor. But they can stack very quickly. So, in a later stream, we're probably going to be setting up like 40. Maybe more. We'll see. I'm unsure whether or not I want to do 40 or I want to do 80. Because 80 will get us to the 2 billion mark. And that's pretty good. Because that's pretty much the limits of what can be created. That seems pretty quick. I think that'll work for client stars. Pretty sure. Hopefully. I need a ton of stuff. But I mostly just need Eternalist fuel right now. Not you. That seems like a little much. It seems like a lot much. Anyway, we need to make red matter. So we'll probably feed all of that back in. All the extra stuff here. Okay, so that's red matter. We could go ahead and just put red matter block in. Okay, we have enough for the things we care about. Start working on that. Could also start working on client stars. Yeah, we'll start working on client stars here in a second. For now, though, that's red matter. Yeah, you know what? Let's start working on client stars. Alright, so we need... I needed that. It's not called... It's called the Abyss Helmet, which is honestly a pretty good name. We only need a diamond and 8 of the, Mobius fuel. That's the word I'm looking for. 8 of these. So, I think this is probably the reason that they decided that they were gonna have any EMC things at all, is entirely because of client stars. because Klein stars take a real long time. And that's a whole bunch of them. I only need 4. Start dry. Or dray. I don't know. Client star there. Oh, language that is. It doesn't really matter. Because we're about to get to client star sphere. Momentarily. You know, this makes like 2,000 a second. And we need... Well, we need 1 million to make the client star. So... yeah. Now, originally, what I did in the first StoneBlock games, both of them, is I just made an autocrafter to autocraft client stars. Because you could do that pretty easily with just a big cold chicken and diamond chicken that were maxed out. And it worked so well. Unironically, it worked great. I don't think that's going to work here. Simply because autocrafters aren't as good. At all. But, this is still gonna be fast enough, I think. And that would take like 5 minutes per client star, so it is what it is. Okay, so we need volcanic body, black hole, water flowing time. I don't want to do that. Those are valuable, man. Swift Wolf. It's all okay. That should be fine. I just need this thing to get around to doing whatever it is it's supposed to be doing. Okay, there's... Wait, what? What did that just eat? Did that just eat my pipe wrench? Huh? Right? No, I just put it in my inventory. Okay. Alright. I don't think I have 200,000 EMC lying around, but... well, I might. I may have 200,000 EMC lying around. I wonder what the fastest EMC generator would be. Would it literally be... it might be. That might be optimal. Unfortunately. Let me look. Because obviously, you can make Moby... why? It doesn't matter. So, you can make red matter. You could do this, but there's no point. Not really. Or you could do this. Or this. And just make a chicken that makes diamond blocks. And then something that turns these back into this. And then as fast as you could make the diamond blocks would be fine. I may set that up, because I think it'll be funny. But you're maxed out, right? Yep, good. I think I might try and set that up. I just need a way to auto-craft diamond blocks. No. Easiest way. We have formulaic assemblers. And I didn't know about this. I could also I'll just use a crafter, I suppose. Why would I use casting? I mean, that would actually work, annoyingly. Besides the point. Dark matter. Actually, interesting question. 3, 4, 1, 2, 8. So it doubles. Doubles? Why is a diamond worth that? It doesn't matter. So that would actually be worthwhile, I think, unfortunately. Well, that's our first Omega. We'll leave that in there for now. Big EMC battery. Anyway, I need a chest. We'll just stick things in there for now. I have a bad habit of doing that. Why do I have 3 red matter blocks? What am I supposed to do with this? Convert 2 of it, and I'll just throw the rest in there. Alright. Let me look. What can we use to craft it? Can I make 2 formulaic assemblers? Let me make these. Okay, so I need steel and more iron for that. A little slow. I want it to be a little faster. Cool. We need this thing, which is osmium and redstone. I don't know that I have any osmium left. Osmium. We have an osmium ingot. That's partially what we need. Actually, we need redstone. Cool. We need to grab this thing, move it somewhere else. Is that in the right? Do not do that, sweet game. Okay. Make me these things. What do I need for this? I need more osmium. Okay, well I think I have enough of these, because I need to. Grab that. Oh yeah, and grab that as well. So we have all that. Let me, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna need more steel. We need a little bit more steel. Okay, let me grab some more iron. If I have any. If I have any, it's probably gonna be over here. What? What? Ooh. Fun. Put it in there. Okay, steel, 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 iron, 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 iron. There we go. Get crafting. Okay. Glass. Crap. I don't have any glass. A glass chicken. Somewhere. For sure. Pretty for certain. Pretty certain that I have one. Somewhere. Glass. Those are bottles. It's not up here. Right kind of glass. I've made one before, because I know for a fact that I have it. There it is. I want to have glass. Well, that is probably fine. Okay. 2 of those. Okay. Move that. You're next. Okay. Iron. are you there? You're already maxed out. Okay, we got that. We need 2 of them, so we need a crafting table and a dropper. Oh, both of those are crafting. Those are both crafted with this. We need redstone. And lastly, we need a chest. Good news there is, I think we already have some. Alright. Formulate crafters. Or formulate assemblers, even. This guy's not maxed out yet. That doesn't really matter. So, I need to look at how these work. Okay. I don't understand. So, the fastest possible thing we can do here is... Oh, these are instant. Yes! Finally! Good day. Ooh, we had a client star in there. Let me put that in there. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Let me put it here. Put another one here. Put this thing here. Grab this. Put that. But well, I want to put that. I don't want to put that. So let me see here. You're gonna make dark matter. You're gonna feed the dark matter into there. You're gonna feed back into there. You're gonna feed back into there. Feed. Okay, so we want to put this thing here. We put the roost here. We want to put this thing here. Just put that there now. Just put it there now. Grab some of this, some of this. And we're gonna want to pull from there, upgrade that, pull from this, upgrade that, pull from this, upgrade that, pull from this, remove that, and then we're gonna want to upgrade that as well. Okay. So you're gonna be set to make this. My chicken is not training. Train faster. Actually, while we're doing this, let me put this thing here. Put the pipe here. Extract. Move. Put this here. So we can train a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna make diamond blocks. Let me... Okay. Now you need power. I need flux stuff. Flux. Craft available items. How does this work? I've never actually used one of these. Single item? Why don't you, like, friggin... How do I make this thing work? This is automatic, right? Shift for details. Shift N. Machine that uses to rapidly craft items. Doubles as an advanced crafting bench. Okay. Transport config. Okay, that's Anyway, you need to output input from the front. Yes. Output to the right. What? That's not. That's an output. You're an output. No clue what your deal is. Okay, is this not an autografter? Do I have to do something else? What is going on here? Let me look this thing up. Okay, mechanism formulaic assembler. Assemblacator? The frick? Why is it called an assemblacator? Assemblacator. Formulaic assemblacator. That's the word I'm looking for. Sims energy to craft. It has several advanced features. The ability to set a crafting to set a recipe. Set a recipe. How do you get it to do that? Stock control. Suppose you have to figure. That doesn't matter. I just need it to function. So, how does this work? Simulator. How to graph. I feel like I've used this thing before, and I don't remember how I got it to work. But I managed. So, how does this work? Speed, energy, filter, muffling, anchor, stone generator? Why are we at 14,000 kilobits per second on stream? That seems mildly excessive. Okay. That's legitimately not. That's not how this works, game. Why would I use an assembler? That seems really big and really unnecessary. Okay, so that's already empty. How do I? What is this? Okay. Back to the wiki. How the crap do we do this? So, don't care about stock control. How the heck do I get it to... What is that? Well, let me look at what mechanism has. Mechanism. It, um... It, is this what this mod... Is this what this is from? Is a formulaic assembler even from this? Yes. Crap do you put in the site? Cause they have something. I don't know what it is. Mm. Okay. What on planet Earth am I looking for here? Currently set to craft energy units. Okay. What? Wait, how do I make these buttons available? Don't stop with the filter. Encoded. Nope, that doesn't work. Formula. Formula? Crafting formula. Oh. Okay. I'll need 2 of those, but I suppose I can throw another osmium in here. And it'll be fine. I just need paper. Not sure where I've got any of that. Or if I've got any of that. Paper. Paper. I have that disabled. Alright, we'll just craft 1 for now. Alright, so put the crafting formula there. Encode. Auto. Okay. Now I need some of this. How am I gonna get that to work? I don't have any of this coal left, do I? I might. Maybe some over here. Yep. Okay, this isn't really it. Do I have any sugar cane? Yes. Real unfortunate. Let be over there. Listen. Listen. Code formula. Auto. Wait, how do I do stock control? I don't think it'll need it, actually, now that I think about it. So, is that as fast as it can go? Because it's not real fast. I suppose I could put a speed upgrade in it. At mechanism. I just need stackable up to 8. Let's see what I can put in here. Where are upgrades? Upgrades. Energy, speed. That's literally what they're called. Okay. Soul transfer. Elytra. The heck? These aren't even the right upgrades. We want this. Okay. And this. No, both of those. So we need glass. Osmium dust. Okay. Okay, make me some osmium dust, please. Maximum 32? Okay. Gold dust. Okay, let me figure out how to get some osmium and gold and good. We have osmium. No, we don't. We have gold. That's what I meant to say. Okay, it's from gravel. Luckily for me, I have a bit of gravel. That's right. There we go. Alright, we only care about osmium here, so we're just gonna throw everything else away. Only thing we really care about is the osmium. Quite unfortunate. Anyway. If only there was a faster way to get osmium, like an osmium chicken. I can make that literally right now. It would not even be a challenge to make that. I think I'm gonna do that actually. That seems worthwhile. Yeah, let me grab the quartz chicken real quick. Grab this thing and put it over with the rest of them. Put here. I'm getting distracted constantly from the thing I'm supposed to be doing this stream. Osmium. I'm gonna need another roost. These things cost wood. They cost wood. Not even a whole lot of it, just enough to annoy me a little. That's all. Enough to be a minor inconvenience. Okay. Did I ever grab those from the furnace? No. No, that would be too logical, obviously. I didn't do that. Alright, make me some dust. Alright, 32 of each, I believe. Yep. Now I need infused redstone alloy. Okay, easy. We just need copper. Let me grab some copper. Some frickin' copper. Do I have a copper chicken? Yellow, brown. Okay, let me see if I have either of those things. I think I have yellow, because I think it's used in making something else I needed. Yeah, we have yellow, and we definitely have brown. I just need to find them. Okay. Start with yellow. So I think I can find brown. Maybe here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Okay. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Nope. 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 Yep. And there's brown. Okay. Make me a whole bunch of this, and we'll stick a bunch of that in. And get going. Okay, we need a lot more than that, because we need 2 per thing. I think I probably still have enough redstone though, unironically. I guess I would craft them up into something a little denser. Like this. That's within the radius of the water flowing time, so it's just slow. Just slow. And I need glass. Where did I last leave my glass chicken? There it is. Make me some glass, please. Okay, let me make some of this. Speed upgrades. And energy upgrades. I probably need more of both of these things, but well. Upgrades. People upgrades. Holy crap. We're out of diamonds. This thing isn't producing enough diamonds. Okay, how do I... Stock control. Far greater supply. Stock control. Where is stock control? Where? Stock control. There we go. Now we don't have this problem anymore. Not exactly what I meant, but get back to crafting. Okay, that's a lot of this. I didn't need that much. On the bright side, I believe it's enough. So that's probably the fastest CMC generator I've ever made. Makes me think maybe having an ultimate one of these would be worthwhile. I mean, this isn't getting much faster at this point, but I need to increase it anyway. Huh. Well, I'll be. We accidentally made something so fast that it makes this all redundant. Unfortunately. Then I just need an overflow going into another energy condenser. So I need another energy condenser. Energy condenser. Oh. Yeah, okay. Right. I just need another couple of these. Oh boy. Alright. Where's my diorite? Or andesite. Doesn't really matter which. Or granite. Granite would work. Okay. Well, we're gonna fix all this now. Okay. Let me grab one of those. One of this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Brush. Twice. Do that. mix with cobble. Do it again. Rinse and repeat. There's our stack of andesite. We toss that into there. Throw away the surge quartz, because who needs that? Look what else we need. Diamond lattice, lapis. Okay, make all that. Go to the world engine. So this, and this. Look at how much it takes. Not very much. Should only take about 250 ticks, or about 15 seconds. Go. Home. Okay, how are you doing? Not great. Okay. I have a second energy condenser right here. Look at this guy. He's not quite high enough level, but we'll get to that. I need to produce some stuff for now. Okay, I do want to set a priority. Round robin. That will do. Just fine, thank you. Or we could do furthest. Let's do furthest. We can steal that one somehow. Let's keep it on round robin. Round robin's fine. Okay. I kinda need that energy condenser. We'll throw everything back in there in a minute. Okay. So round robin dictates that. Okay, what about nearest? Okay, so that one's the nearest. Good, 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 good. That's how I want it to be. So this is as fast as it's gonna get, simply because we don't have this guy high enough level yet. And I suppose I can train him a little more. You know, I really thought this guy would be a little faster. Not sure why, but I thought so. I thought it would be pretty useful. Got more fake viewers this stream than real ones, which is funny. Is this thing nearly done yet? I just need another Klein star. Or 2. I need 2. Oh. Okay. That's all of those. Let me put all this stuff back in here. Give me that back. I suppose I can grab the energy things real quick. Energy things. Very, very intelligent of you. Energy upgrades. Energy. Half of you go into there. Half of you go into there. Huh. that's scary. I don't like that. Energy collectors are done. Suppose we're done with all of this. We just need to now make the armor. Which, well, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see what else we need. Volcanic amulets. Just start clicking on these things. Alright. Let's go through the list. Starting with... We'll get to that. Starting with these things. Okay, let's start this. Plate, chain, that thing. Do I have any iron? Do I have any iron? I really don't have any chains, but do I have any iron? Oh, I need to attach that. Hopefully this thing doesn't take too much power. It doesn't. It really barely matters. How many of these things do I need? Okay, 2. Let me just sort of kind of disconnect you now, because we don't need that thing on all the time. Okay. And then I need to... Don't do that. Then we need to make this, which is double compressed basalt. We have 1 double compressed basalt, and that's all we need. We now need lava. Because the thing is... is that if you just do that, and then you remove it again, you pick it back up, you put it back in. There we go. Just like that. You get yourself what you need. Ah, I love abusing bugs that I found accidentally. Honestly, I feel like if you find a bug in this type of game mode, just on your own, and it isn't patched immediately after, it's kind of fair game, if I do say so myself. Oh, it requires heat. No, I don't want to have to deal with this again. I don't like dealing with the heat things every single time. It's annoying. Where the crap is it? Seriously, where did I put it? Why did I remove it in the first place, actually? Okay, resistive heater. You know what I forgot to grab? The thing that powers it. So I'm just gonna have a resistive heater sitting right here. And it's not gonna have any power, because I forgot to grab it. And this is why I have super turrets. Oh, it's my last one. That's unfortunate. Whatever. How about you use 1,000? You get 1 kill Effie, in my opinion. I think that's fair. Apparently that's not. Okay, how much does it take? 2,000? That should increase the temperature a little. But it's also going to eat all of our flux. Legitimately. And that's bad. So I'm gonna limit this thing down to 1,000. I think that's fair. Because now this thing... Well, these things are getting powered. Is this thing getting powered? We have enough... We still have a full battery. It's fine. Okay. I just can't afford to use all my power, or else we're going to have problems. Why is this taking so long? Do I need to grab a water flowing time to increase the speed? Yes, we do. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we're already there.
Action pad. Narrator. Narrator. Off.
Narrator's the worst feature ever made in Minecraft. I'm gonna say it. Beats out auto jump. Actually, that's a bad idea. Because that's going to... I mean, it's working. Somehow. I believe it's working. I do believe that this thing requires 300. What on earth are you making? I don't like how quickly that removes a ton of my power. But that's alright. Let me set the limit on this thing to 2,000. Oh. Alright, so now I need fire essence and water essence and dark matter. Well, I have a solution for the dark matter problem. Just kind of grab these. There we go. Perfect. Let me grab the fire essence though, because that's the real stuff that we need. Oh, well, we already have one. Cool. I just need another one. We need 5 more. Where's my source jar? And where's my source? Like, okay, we have some of this. It's not here. It's not here. Some of it's there. Our source link isn't here. So what? Am I out of luck? What's the deal? Okay, there we go. Yeah, put that there. Yeah, put that there. And then you grab some of this. Suddenly power is not real needed. I grab this and put him back up here because we don't need any more dark matter for a while or ever. Oh yeah, I need to actually do this thing that is needing doing. Actually, it's back. We're gonna do this another way. The big, faster way that is better in every conceivable way. You just kind of stick this thing here and have it. Okay. There. Where'd it, wait, huh? Where'd it go? Give me that. Thank you. Alright, water essence. Let me make this. Let me make this thing real quick so I have some stuff in my inventory. Because I don't need all that. Okay. This is next. Water essence. What do you require? Kelp, snow, water. Kelp. Do I have to grab my snow chicken? Where's my snow chicken? In here? Yes. Do you mind making me some snow? Perfect. Thank you. Kelp, snow, and we need a bucket of water. Bit silly, but we got it. Kind of made that fun. Cool. That can happen? I know the volcanic source link was that capable. I have never seen it do that. I should probably replace that with blocks that can't do that too, like, do I have any modded blocks? A little tougher. And I have quartz glass. That could work. Got the volcanic source links could do that. Doesn't really matter. There. Go. I got both of those. What was this for? You need it. You need it. Okay, we're gonna move these two things from the list. It's time to work on the complicated stuff, and might be time to work on the complicated stuff that isn't really all that complicated, it's just a little annoying. Give me back my watch killing time. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Body stone. This is made in this thing. Okay, and we need some red matter. Not a problem. We can make some of that right now. That was a lot more than I wanted. Gets fed into there. There we go. Alright. Actually, I have all this. Yeah, no, I have all this. I just need this. Let's work on this. Start with this. Brick. Water. So we need a brick. Some water. Some iron. Why are you moving so fast? Relax. Chill out a little bit, okay? You don't need to be moving at Mach 4. It's unnecessary. Do I have any clay? Probably not. I should figure out how to get some. Maybe? Maybe I have some clay. Let me check. I mean, I definitely don't have bricks. I don't know why I'd have brick. I have nether brick. But I do not have brick. Okay, let me make a shovel. And then make this. And then put over here. And figure out how to make a burger. I don't work with all that. Bacon. Bacon. Why would you... Okay, give me a cutting board, okay? That should be easy. We don't need all that. I mean, I still need a knife. I think. Unless I have some sort of red matter thing I could use. In which case, we probably will. But no, we just need a knife, okay? Just need a knife. Cool. Now I need pork chops. I doubt I have those, but I should. Pork. 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 Oh, I have 3. Perfect. How many of these things do I need? 4? Whatever. Anyone notice? No. Okay, I just need... Cool. Smelt this up. Up, up. Alright, boyga. Okay, let's go through all this. This is all for this stupid thing. I need a blank slate. Okay, well, I should go craft some of them. Okay, let me make some, this, and this, and we're good. I'm just gonna set that thing there. And then I need, what do I need for blank slates? Does it need more heat or something? What's the issue here? Huh? That's the issue. What do you need? 350. 350? Okay. I have a solution to this problem. Yeah, I know. Yes, you can go back in there now. Time to do the scariest thing imaginable. Oh, Sator's 2 million. What's the issue? Why are you not going for it, eh? Well, I suppose you're being rate limited. Let me 10 times that real quick. I should not be having this issue. We're at 20,000 degrees Celsius. 20,000 degrees Celsius. Why is this being an issue? Cool, we don't need that anymore. We're already there. Send me home, please. Thank you. Okay. Boyga. I suppose I could put red matter there. Okay, we don't need that. I just need this, which beef. Have we any beef? Must I go all the way over there to get some beef? Salmon? Any beef? Any beef? None? None beef? No beef? No beef? No beef here, no beef there, no beef anywhere? Unfortunate. I'll have to go grab some. Alright. Let's go. We might not get to power generation because of how honed in on gem armor I am, but gem armor's worth it. Gem armor's always worth it. Always worth it. Because gem armor is just going to be the best armor we're going to get. Forever. So, well, not forever. Pretty much till the end of the series, though. No beef. No beef. None beef. Really? Really? Plenty of other stuff? Just no beef. Where's the beef? Beef. Why is this not open? I should open it with Pinnacle. Oh no, that's already activated. Energetic conduits. Invar. No thank you. I'm good on that. Mob masher upgrades. You know, this would be decent. Where do we get lettuce? Lettuce? Oh, it's seeds. Okay. Where do you get seeds? I already have those, don't I? Yeah, we just need beef. Beef. No, no beef. No beef. No beef. Where the heck do I get the beef at? I need the beef. Is that a diamond block and upgrades? Take the upgrades. Don't really need the diamond block. Oh, Kalai. Neat. Venison steak. Some cakes. Cooked bacon. A boss with netherite armor. And no knockback. I don't need it, I just wanted to kill it. Back up. That's not open. No beef. No beef here neither. Yep, you guys keep throwing stuff. It'll work one day. I promise you. One day. I really need blazing crystal. I already have nitro crystal. Which is way more worth it. Where's the beef? Why am I in the dungeons for beef? We need the beef. I should not still be here. Where's the where is it? Why is there cod? Why? Oh. See, no, these are useful. That's useful. Oh, I have bricks there. That's neat. Forgot what I was looking for a second. Unfortunately, I have now remembered and am looking for the beef. Where is the beef? Not in here. Not in here. I didn't even know this was here. It's an egg. Egg. What in the... I've been looking at chests and seeing what kind of random crap they have in them. Kind of funny. Sometimes there's some pretty Unorthodox, but very good stuff. See, that's a bunch of rabbit, chicken, and mutton. I don't want to go kill a cow, man. Okay, sure. I guess we're doing this. Don't even really have to aim too much. Just kind of click it about the right time. That doesn't look like beef. Looks like a honey bottle. The diamond pickaxe with efficiency. With efficiency? Oh, an enchantment table. Efficiency. Can I find beef on there? Do I need a different way to find the beef? I mean, mushroom drop beef. There's definitely. Why is that the only thing that shows up when you want to see what drops beef? That doesn't make any sense. That's nonsense. Wait, is that a temptation book? No, it's an enmity book. I don't need an enmity book. I need an temptation book. For the disenchantment thing. That's right. The disenchantment thing. We thinking. I'm pretty sure chests don't have the beef. But I know what does, maybe. Is those friggin' wall campfires. Maybe. Solidly. Perhaps. I have no proof of this claim, as I have not seen one with it yet. But I am saying that if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be there. So I love not taking fall damage. Fall damage is dumb. Not seeing any. I don't think they exist here. I don't think I'm gonna find any. I think I just need to, like, spawn a cow or something. Or figure out a way to spawn a cow. How do get cow? Cow. I can get it from a gateway of the Emerald Grove that spawns 6 cows, 6 sheep, 6 rabbits, 6... Cow. Alright. I don't have any beef. I may have some beef over here. There's a bird hitting my window. What do we have over here? Why? There's so many villagers. There's an iron golem. Oh, a lava cow I don't need anymore. Cool. Alright. Smelt that. We can mark that off the list. Cabbage. Now, I'm pretty sure. Tomato? Not rice. Onion. Wild cabbage. There it is. we have all the wild versions of everything. I just need to place them and break them, right? I mean, that's how you get the seeds. That makes dye. What can you do with these? Why would I? No, I don't want to do all that. I just want to see. Okay. You place it, you break it, and that's it. Okay. Got it. Seed. Okay. Seeds again. Okay. Oh, I got an onion for that one. And an allium? Why does it feel? Why do I feel? Yep, that's seed. I knew it. Alright, bone meal. Bone meal. Bone meal. Bone meal. Let me eat all of these. Oh no, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to eat anything. Again. This sucks. Anyway, I need bread. 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 Just put the helium down. Ah, bread. Boyka. Wait, you need a body stone to get a body stone? Oh, you need XP. And heat. Okay, I'm gonna grab a campfire. Do I have a silk touch pickaxe for a campfire? Do I have silk touch anything? Silk. Oh, I have a silk touch pickaxe right there. Alright, let's go and create one of the other things that we need. For this, that'll make us the gem chest plate. Cool, we can craft one of them. That one. Get rid of all this other crap in my inventory. Come on. Now give me that back. Okay. Let's put all these things together and make the infernal chest plate. Next up, soulstone. Because we're done with the body stone. Soulstone requires hearts, glistening melons, and stuff like that. Okay, hearts. We've got 2. We have 3. Those are apples. Okay. Cool. I need melon. So I need to get my hands on melons. Oh boy. What a awesome concept. Frickin' melons. You know, you get them from... Can you get these? Can I find... Yeah, okay. Though supposedly you can find a bunch of other stuff that I've never found before. So... I didn't think to look for a melon. Whatever. We'll just go get it and kill that thing on the way by. Ooh, it's locked. Just dropped the crossbow. Disappointing. Whatever. Oh man, those boots are gonna be nice. They're gonna make like this seem slow by comparison. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be able to fly amok. 14. Whoa! Didn't need to fly out like that. That doesn't look like a melon. That looks like tomato seeds. That doesn't look like a melon. That doesn't look like. 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 That also doesn't look like. That's food, but not the right kind. There's just a food tags. I'm not going up here. That'll work. What do I not want to deal with anymore? Well, I don't know. I need this. So let's put it in there. Doesn't this need dirt? Dirt. Now we wait. No. Grow. Squat to grow. You know something I've never tested? Use the water flow tank on a melon. I know it doesn't work on anything else, but I'm curious. It works on some things. Weirdly enough. Hey, okay. I don't know that it worked, but something certainly did. I'll take what I can get. I now just need gold. That was the messiest that I could have possibly done. Soulstone. That's the helmet. That's the helmet done. Okay. Let me make this. Line star, these things, this thing. Put that on. Put that on my face. Put these things in here. Remove that and that from the list. Make this. Black hole band. Oh boy. Ironically, I've done this before. Never ceases to surprise me at how much it takes. And I don't think it ever will. So, give me like 30 seconds to get my crap together. Let me claim this request, so I'm waiting for... yes. Where? 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 There. That's where. Anything else? Nope. Why is gem armor not there? Why? Gem armor should be an endgame armor because it's better than. Well, it's better. It's just better. Endure compound, endure core. Oh, we need these. I need more than that. I need 48. Do I? There's 8. It's 8. No, 24. Okay. I see. Alright. Then we need the lava things. For to use the lava with. Or to use the lava with. Yes. Oh, you can't extend that. Okay. You don't need to be too terribly quick about it. You just kind of need to do that a couple of times. You'll be fine. Okay. Place the spectre. Go to the world engine. Hope that this thing doesn't require too much heat. Requires heat. Very briefly. Grab a watch of flowing don't go to spawn. Do not go to spawn. Never go to spawn. Spawn is evil. Spawn will kill you. Well, but yeah, I don't like it being the top thing. Certainly. Okay, well those... They have enough of some things. I just need them to be a little faster. Network connections. Oh no. Turn that off for a second, please. Let it recoup. Got 2. Make that last one for me, would ya? Alright, temperature. Right. Ah, I understand what's happening. Why are you eating 4,000? That should not... That is so unnecessary. Anyway, we need this thing to go back to 800 kiloafi. 100 kiloafi. 800 kiloafi. Why? This is the problem. It's a very large problem. Can I set the priority on this to be low? Can I do that? Nothing else is really drawing. You're drawing power. 60 FE per tick. With a transfer limit of 800,000 and is at negative 22. Yours currently sitting at almost 1,000,000 FE. Well, you will be sitting at 1,000,000 FE just here momentarily. Why do you have a limit? Why do you have a limit? Network statistics. Oh boy. Network settings. Flux 1. Is this thing going to function here in a moment? That's not hot enough, and it never will be, because why would it be? Do we have enough of this yet? Maybe. Solid maybe. Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh man, don't do that. That's annoying. Give that back. I don't like that everything requires heat. Because heat is probably my least favorite thing for things to require. Okay. We got that. We got that portion of this thing completed. And now I would like to clear my inventory a little. I don't need this. Well, I do need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. I would like to keep some of this stuff. I don't need you. I'll keep that. I don't need that. Don't need this, or this, or this, or this. Or this. Okay. We're a little bit. Oh, I don't have an onion. Why do I have an onion in my inventory? Enderic compounds. Oh boy. I think those got obliterated at some point. We have part of it. Might be able to work with it. Maybe. If I'm lucky. I can set this thing like here and kind of just set that up. And then we'll get it from ender dust. Okay. Pearls. Do I not have any pearls? Do I have to grab my ender pearl chicken? My ender chicken! Oh, would you look at that? He's already max level. Cool. Alright, sag milk. Create me some ender dust, please. I only need 4. And centrifuge, this is on you. That's good. I only need 1 of them. So we can remove that. Oh boy! What flux network can I remove temporarily? Probably this one. Wait, but okay. I didn't want to break that bottom block, but whatever. He's fine. Okay. This requires eye of ender, dielectric, okay. Well, I have one of those things. I may even have 2 of those things. But I doubt it. I know I have dielectric paste, but I don't know that I have dielectric casing. And I'm honestly not sure where my dielectric anything else is. So, dielectric. I don't have any capacitors. Capacitor. I've that. How do I make a basic capacitor? It's bloody expensive. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of expensive. I've worked with much worse things. Generally. Dang it. I need my redstone, man. Redstone. Redstone? We now have that. Okay. Let me make this. Divide it in 2. Rotate some of these. Do that twice. So some of these together. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, you can only do one at once. How do I even do it? Cool. That should be everything. We just need dark matter. Good news, buddy. We got some. We have so much, actually. Alright, black hole band. One of the things we need for one of the things. We can take that off the list. The other thing we need is water flowing time, so I guess we're going to spawn. Okay. Ancient. Always expensive. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, so gravity greaves are the ones that make you drop real quick. We can remove that. We can remove that. We can remove that. It's just... we don't need that. It's just this. And oh boy. Oh boy. An electrum coil. We need 2 of them. We need 2 electric coils. Okay. And we need lightning in a bottle. I'm unconvinced on how to get lightning in a bottle. You can get it from a quantum goat. I've gotten it somewhere else. I don't think it was from a charged creeper. Pretty sure I got it from a chest. I think it was in the end. I think I got it from a chest in the end. Oh yeah, would you look at that? 1 lightning in a bottle. I need more than that. I need so much more than that. Just really hoping I have some in there. Make me go loop the end for more lightning in a bottle. Gosh. Dang it, okay. I don't suppose I have my giant, my teleport thing there somewhere. I don't suppose that thing exists. There it is. I don't suppose any of these things teleport me to the end. This isn't the end. This also isn't the end. No clue what that was about. Maybe we just have to. Yeah, just talk. We're just gonna fly. Get rid of some of this stuff in the inventory. Alright, to the end. To the bloody end. And then we'll have to hope for the best. Thankfully, we have infinite hunger and infinite health. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Actually, I'm so confident I don't have to worry about that anymore that we're just gonna remove that from our inventory entirely. Because I think we're good. I think we're good on food now that we have the body and soulstone. That's what the helmet's good for, right? You know what? Perfect test. Let's see what this guy's capable of. Hello, Mr. Vindicator. I didn't ask for you to be in the sky. Let's see what you can do, huh? Not much. Wonder if I can kill that boss in the end. That we kill on occasion. I don't see why I couldn't. I don't really want to deal with this guy though. He's gonna take too long. What do I have? Stick. Alright. Oh, there we go. Heck. Go ahead. I've been waiting for it. bottle? No, just looks like crappy end loot. I don't think we're gonna find any lightning in a bottle here. Simply because I think I already looted it all. So let's go over there, honestly. Yeah. Okay. We are getting some creatures was approaching. Are we getting a quantum goat right now? It didn't give me what I needed. Unfortunate. Wonder how I can charge a creeper in stone block. Another stronghold. Not really, no. It's not at all what this is. Doesn't this have something beneath it? Why did I know that? Nope. And an ender chest. Huh. Huh. A little overkill there, eh? You can't do nothing. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hello. Goodbye. You can't do crap. Is there a boss beneath this? Might be the other boss here. I love teleporting. It's so fun. Where am I? No, we ain't doing all this. We ain't doing all this. No. I'm gonna get through this place. We found the boss. Okay. I'll deal with you in a second. Maybe. Might not. I might ignore it. Really? Are we just can we not? Stupid trap. Okay. What? Still absolutely not what we're after. I mean, that's free power. I will take it. I'll take a dark steel as well. That's pretty nice. All things considered, what is a blank runestone? I killed the one in this room somehow. Do not slow me down. You cannot. You will not. You fail. Good day, sir. How did that work? I was just clicking. I was literally, what is this for? Ooh, another spectre coil. I was literally spamming the click button. Wixie token. You know, I don't think this has lightning in a bottle. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I don't think it does. I think that one will. So we're gonna head over there. I do like the spectre coils though. Those are nice. Those are nice to get your hands on. So that's the wrong direction. I really don't need a singular copper. Oh, neat. So look at that. The end ring. Whatever. If only I had hurricane boots, we wouldn't be having this problem. Move. Move. Why are we in this room? You know, it doesn't matter. Less need to worry about, the better. Okay. Wow, I can't click at the right time for crap, apparently. Oh, an ender chicken. I don't care. Those ain't even normal chests. They're freaking prismarine chests. That's probably why none of the loot in this area actually appears. Which is strange. It only spawns in these crappy frickin' prismarine chests. Random Supreme Combat Relic. What is a Supreme Combat Relic? Power Glove. You count that as a Supreme Combat Relic. Iconic Energy Crystal Relay. Nice. I think. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's okay. It's not. I don't need it. That's what other things I have her for. Another type of black steel. This one's cataclysm, though. I'll grab this one. It's in my sight. Empty upgrade orb. Yep, you guys are doing so much of use. Keep that up. Maybe you'll get something cool. Probably not, though. Oh yeah. Come on. You ain't even hitting me. Now I could fight the boss. Or I could... Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know that was an option. I need those for enteric lasers later. Probably in a couple streams, but... I didn't know that was an option to get them, like, the... I don't need an elite. But I'll take it, I guess. This is maximum luck. This is what maximum luck looks like. Well, we are having maximum luck build, but man, it's mood swing. Do you what now? Eldritch? It's a lot of diamond armor. Most of which doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this. None of this matters actually. That's fun. Oh boy, that's gonna spawn something annoying, isn't it? It's just that. We are immune to taking damage, and we still have to spend time looking for lightning in a bottle. Lightning in a bottle. Something, mind you, I'm pretty sure I can get. You know, still don't know why inks matter to me. Cause it's just that move. See, as nice as that is, and don't get me wrong, it is nice. I don't need it. I'm never gonna use mana for anything that I won't be able to deal with on my own with just a mana regen maxed out. So, no, we're not gonna worry about that. A divine soul shard. Alright. Not getting particularly lucky. That's an empty chest. Not getting particularly lucky now, are we? I feel like I've already been here before. I feel like I need to start destroying the chests that I've completely looted. Yeah, we're gonna start doing that. I'm gonna go through everything. If I've looted it and it didn't have anything, I break it. And yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. Little high risk, high reward on that strategy. Huh? These don't stack? Okay, I don't want them. I don't want it then. It's not worth it if it doesn't stack. Hey! That's the thing we're after. Ooh. Add 2 levels to existing fortune. Real shame this doesn't have any fortune. I'm gonna increase luck though. I like the increased luck. I find that to be quite nice. I mean, as if 4 luck's gonna really matter. But still, it's kinda nice. Nice to have. Random greater exploration relic. That's a void bubble. I don't know what you're for. Eating the need for air. Also block we're scattering 16 shards in all directions. It regenerates after 30 seconds. Okay, what, you go on the head slot? Yeah, okay. Gifts for night vision, please. Let's put you back in. I'm never gonna need night vision again, so I'll just leave it here. Oh, I forgot to be breaking those. I should be doing that. Okay. Okay. Hey, I need that. Let me go back through and break all the ones I've already done. But technically, I should be able to tell just because they're unlocked, but that doesn't always work because some of them aren't unlocked or don't have a lock at all when they first appear. But we'll just break them. It's not a problem. I mean, it's a mild inconvenience, but like, who cares? Like. Yeah, we'll just keep. Don't give me that. Don't give me none of that. We ain't doing all that. Chicken I already have. Is there a chest in these? I feel like there is. Though, clearly not in this one. Unfortunate. Oh, any chests? Any prismarine chests? In this room? Nothing. Already been in here before. Though I feel like I should have found more loot. And I haven't. So it's a bit awkward. I feel like one of them might have something in it. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check the jail cells. Yes, they do. Okay. That doesn't look like lightning in a bottle. That looks like evasion elixir. Freaking evasion elixir. Idiot. High risk. Fourth. Because it massively decreases the time you have to. Why is there an ignitum? I didn't even know ignitum was an option. Man, self-destruction is annoying. Why do I keep seeing all these freaking epic shovels that are alright? And then they just get it suck. There's an ender guardian that spawned on this. That's cool, I guess. It's already been loaded. Let me check these ones. Check these ones. There's nothing. There ain't nothing here. Okay. Wait, what? What? Huh? 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 The heck is this? Wait. What is this here? Wait, huh? I feel like I've looted everything here. Up. We're going go this way. We keep on going. Because those ones don't have what I need. And what are the odds that this one doesn't? We may also find some other cool stuff. Like, I mean, we found an ultimate machine frame. We found black steel, which I don't think is gonna be useful. I'm gonna be honest. Ender's Cataclysm doesn't really have useful items; just has cool bosses. Like, yeah. Seriously, nothing really of use. Is it up, or is it down? It is at -1. And we're in this room. Alright. Going a little quick. Love that. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll be useful. Just a single book. Sure, we need that. Did I break that? I should break that. Nothing of value for as far as the eye can see. I'm not sure if I want more luck or less luck to get a lightning in a bottle. I mean, I got it long before we got to freaking whatever the crap, so probably don't actually want all that much luck to get lightning in a bottle. Probably. I'm not willing to bet on it, but probably. Yep. Keep going. He's being stupid. Lightning in a bottle. Yes, we want lower luck. Ooh. 1, 2, luck. Sure. You do that. Lemons? Oh. Keep it up. I need to break these whenever they're not useful. You keep going. There's no way we're getting one from this. Can you move? How the crap? It broke and I freaking... It gave me both sounds. This game's stupid. What? I never seen this wall before. Maze stone. Never seen this wall either. Huh? This is a nice room. I like this room. We have enough for one of the two Swift Wolf rings. Great. Oh, Fluxgate, I don't need that anymore. That's an ultra. Let's see what the highest level cores are. Ultra. Okay. That beats out elite. Wow, you have a lot of them. We'll leave you be. Simply because you are very annoying. Oh, another ultra. You love to see it. Greater combat relic. Rock pendant? No, thank you. I'm good. Hey, there's another one. Draconium. Oh, an ultimate. Finally, something mildly worthwhile. Ah, and we looted every room. Of course. I think we got two? Maybe three? I think we got two. Alright. You know, I think we're gonna start next stream off by finishing this up, and we'll do that later. Not next stream. Tomorrow's stream. I think I'm streaming later, so I'll be back in like a few hours' time, and we're gonna be doing something a little different, but I think it'll be interesting. So, hey. We'll see. All right.